Oh, alright. So, today, hope to God that vacuum, if that vacuum goes on again, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Because I really want to get a video up. Whoo. Whoo. Alright, so, today, I'm talking, does this camera see me? Like, okay, it's like my head's like here. It's like right there. Oh, this camera doesn't, fuck, man. That's a little too high. I think right there will be just good. Okay. Sorry about this. So, today we're gonna get straight to the topic. I want to just give you guys something that I was thinking about earlier as I was doing this. I was like, you know what, dude, like, if there's one thing I just want to give all the young kids, all the older kids, everybody, man, live life. You know what, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, and what I mean by that is, I mean, just go live life, man. Like, do whatever it is that makes you happy. And I like, get, like, just for a second, drop the monetization, drop the ideas of... Drop the ideas of monetization, drop the ideas of making money, drop the ideas of whatever it is. Like, just let it all go for a bit and just think. Just let it come to you. What do I want to do with my life? Do I want to go to a fucking Florida beach and have sex? Do I want to go out to Paris? What do I want to experience? And, you know, here's the other thing too. By just living your life, really, the universe is going to provide you with the experiences necessary for your own growth too. So you have to figure that out as well. My point is, though, you just got to go live it. You just got to go experience. A lot of the ideas I have now, a lot of what I know, a lot of the ideas I have now, a lot of what I share with you guys, almost, like, I'm going to be real, like 85 to 90% of what I tell you is based off of what I've lived. Yeah, I'd say 85, because a good bit of it also, well, actually maybe even 80, just because, like, a good bit of it was also learned, but because it was learned and put into practice in a sense throughout my life and throughout the experience, right? You know, where I would take pieces of advice, I would take pieces of information, and I'd apply it, and it would stick with me through experience. So, my deal to you is this. Do the things that you want to do with your life. Go fucking live your life. Go hang out with your friends. Go fuck around. You know, like, yes, grind your ass off if you're trying to build a multi-billion-dollar company, you know, or multi-million for that matter. You know, like, grind your fucking ass off if you're really trying to make it to the big game. Grind your ass off if you're trying to make it to the pros. Work, indeed. But also, before you even worry about getting to the top, you gotta have something to bring to the top. You have to have something within you at all. You have to have lived to a certain degree before you're up there. And you got to live through as well. Even when you're working, you still have to experience. And, you know, obviously through the work, experiences will provide necessary. But my point is, experiences are crucial to who you are, who you become, and what you will take with you and bring to the field in what you do, in your purpose, in your ideology, and everything. We came here to live, dude. That's it. We're here to survive. We're here to do what we do. And whatever it is that you feel is necessary for you to do, you do that. Again, and like I said in the other video, you know, a lot of things, there are means to an end. But do them wholeheartedly, right? Live life wholeheartedly. Like I said, some of the best ideas I've come up with, some of the best things I've said are a result of me going out and doing things. Someone brought up, you know, I brought this up in another video where of the greatest scientists, their best ideas would come to them when they were just fucking around. They weren't trying to squeeze it out of their minds. They weren't beating themselves in the head, trying to figure out, what do I need next? What's the next thing I'm going to do? They just said, all right, I've done this. And then they just move on. Once they've got that down, and maybe it failed, maybe it didn't work out, maybe it's something that worked, but it's not something that necessarily went so far, right? So he said, fuck it, all right. So he went off and did something else. So then, next thing you know, he went and, I don't fucking know. So yeah, you go out for a fucking fishing trip. You wouldn't really worry about work for a while. You're doing your own thing, you're living life, you're traveling, doing whatever. You're having experiences. And then, through those experiences, you will develop ideas. Through those experiences, it will hit you out of nowhere. Through those experiences, things will formulate within you in which you can create, in which you can give idea to, manifestation. It will develop your character and who you are, and it'll give you potential ideas as to where you might want to go or who you want to become. Yeah? Or what you would have to do in order to become the person. You get what I'm saying. Experiences are amazing guiding experience. They're amazing in general. Live your life. And the greatest things that you will ever create, the greatest things that you will ever do, will stem from the experiences that you've had with this life. So go experience your life. That has to come first. And a lot of us, we need to really start doing that, because experiencing our lives is how we're going to figure out who the fuck we are. And that's a big thing too. You got a lot of people who don't really know who they are. So we got to get them to go out and do things just to live life. We got to let them live life. We have to recognize that they got to have these experiences so they can find out who they are. We got to let people have relationships. We got to let people do this. And I encourage you guys to go and do these things. I'm not expecting you to go out and have the greatest fucking thing happen to you. Maybe it will. But I'm expecting you to do something with your life. Whether that's focusing on yourself, whether that's getting out here, wherever you feel you need to, do that. But don't waste life away. It's precious, and there's a lot to fucking experience out here. And there's a lot of great things that will come to you as a result of the experiences you have with it. So that's just kind of like a little reminder I want to give everyone. Sometimes we get so lost in, grinding so much. Sometimes we get so lost in just kind of the end results of things, or, well, not even that. Just, I don't know. We kind of get so caught up in the monotonous day-to-day things, and we end up falling into a rut. And what you got to do is just sometimes you need to get out that rut. Sometimes you just need to introduce yourself to new stimulus. You need to go feel new things. There was this rapper, Danny Brown. I fucking love this guy. One of the greatest things he's ever said, I think, to anything about rappers, well, to rappers, was, you got to live a little to write a little. He's got to go out there, live his fucking life, do some things, and then it'll hit him. Once he's had his experience, then he can come back to the studio and do something. But he's not in there bashing his head out about trying to squeeze something out of him. He's going out, he's living his life. He catches something from the outside. The muse hits him. He comes back and he does it. So, you get my point. You get my fucking point. I'm not even going to reiterate. So, go out and live it. There was other examples I was going to throw in here, but they left my mind. So, yeah. Don't waste it away. Have fun with it. Like I was saying, easy to get lost in that monotonous day-to-day rut. Give yourself new experiences. Give yourself new shocks of life. Give yourself new tastes. You don't want to taste the same thing forever, especially when you get to like 40, 50 and you realize you haven't tasted enough. See, that's one of the worst things that can happen to you. So, taste everything that you can now. Give your shots. give chances, go out. Some experiences may be fucking amazing. Some experiences might just be like, it's fine. It's going to be a hell of a lot better to say you at least went to do it. You at least gave these shots to these experiences rather than just brushing it off and never doing it at all. So, let's live. Talk to y'all next time.